Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and this morning for our focus card of the day video, the Queen of Swords was pulled. How funny, pulled, sword, never mind. Play on words. So, the message that God and the universe and our Creator have for us through this card. Are we trying to rationalize things too much rather than follow our emotions, rather than following our intuition? This may be delaying our progress on our spiritual path as our mind wrestles with our heart. Our emotions and intuition are just as important as our rational brain. So don't disregard them. Sometimes we need to trust our gut, even if our head is telling us otherwise. It can also indicate that past personal struggles have given us wisdom, strength, and compassion that allow us to understand and empathize with others and defend those who are unable to defend themselves. So basically, folks, the message that I'm getting is get out of our head today. Thoughts, wisdom, intelligence, truth. Get out of our head, put our sword down, connect with our heart, connect with our emotions and our intuition. All of them are important. But this card to me today is saying, hey, maybe we're relying too much on our brain, our rational thought. So let's strengthen our intuition and our emotions. Then the Oracle card that came out this morning, the Lotus Throne, the same Lotus wisdom that enlightens beloved Kuan Yin and all spiritual masters is the very same lotus light within our own heart, beloved. It can take great courage to trust our own inner light, to ascend the throne of our own inner spiritual authority, especially if the light of others around us seems more powerful than our own. We are being asked to trust this inner guidance, our emotions, our intuition. We are being asked to trust this inner guidance above all others now. Have faith in our own heart, emotions, intuition. Have faith in our own heart. Know that we are divine. It's interesting because both of the ladies in these cards are looking forward, to the right, to the future. So a rational brain has been focused on the future instead of the present moment. That's what I'm getting. It can take great courage to trust our own inner light, to ascend the throne of our own spiritual authority, especially if the light of others around us seems, perception, mindset, seems more powerful than our own. We are being asked to trust this inner guidance above all others now. Have faith in our own heart, emotions, intuition. Know that we are divine. Angel cards that came out today, beauty. So appreciate, honor, and acknowledge the beauty around us, the beauty of others. the beauty of others' hearts. Again, what I'm referring to by that is complimenting someone for who they are. Not their physical appearance, not their adornments, but for their kindness, for their generosity, for their consideration, for their thoughtfulness, right? But I don't think there's anything wrong with complimenting someone for their thoughtfulness. However, the message is get out of your head. So compliment them for their heart. And experience enthusiasm today, folks. And freedom. So I read this morning that we're given freedom. So be mindful what it is that we choose to do with our freedoms. Are we utilizing them for our own self-gain, or are we utilizing them to assist and uplift and support others? Our mind is wrestling with our heart over something. Let it go. Release. Surrender. We may not even realize that we are doing that. Defending those who are unable to defend themselves. Freedom. What are we doing with our freedoms? Are we using our freedoms to defend those who are unable to defend themselves? Are we using our freedoms to trust ourselves? Are we using our freedom to honor and acknowledge the beauty in others and the beauty that God and our Creator and the universe have made? Beauty. Yeah, it's funny. So now I'm wrestling with a thought. As we verbalize, honoring and acknowledging the beauty all around us, in others, do so with enthusiasm. No, there's a level of too much, a level of it being forced. Relax. Relax. Enthusiasm can be as simple as having a smile on our face and an encouraging touch as we are complimenting those around us. Our emotions and our intuition are just as important as our rational brain. Avoid disregarding our emotions and our intuition. Trust ourselves, trust our gut, even if our head is telling us otherwise. Wisdom, strength, and compassion are and understanding are an aspect of today, as well as defending those who are unable to defend themselves. Freedom. Trusting this is another level of trust. of our intuition and our emotions. And I also believe this is turning our focus away from the future and into the present moment. Her sword is down in front of her. Present moment. Bring our thoughts to what's going on in front of us instead of the future. The beauty that's around us. The happiness that's around us. And the freedoms that we experience, that we're provided with. Courage, trust, wisdom, strength, compassion, and understanding. Woo. Those are aspects where we utilize our heart and our intuition instead of our head. Have faith in our own heart. Emotions. So yesterday's message was drink from the emerald fountain. It was replenishing and restoring our heart chakra and receiving energies for our heart. And this card is also, there's also a green aspect to this card. So I'm getting, again, focus on our heart, our emotions. Replenish. Continue drinking green things. Continue connecting with green things. However that resonates for you, folks. There is beauty. There's happiness with our freedoms. So how do we utilize our freedoms? Do we utilize our freedoms for the benefit of us? Or do we utilize our freedoms for the benefits of others, defending those who are unable to defend themselves? This is a whole nother level of trusting ourselves. I mean, the words literally, it can take great courage to trust our own inner light, to ascend the throne of our own inner spiritual authority, even if the light of others around us seems more powerful than our own. It's a perception. It's a mindset. And that's what we are being asked to set down. There's beauty and happiness all around us, folks. All around us. Love, support, encouragement, wisdom, compassion. So what I'm getting is today, making decisions from our heart. Maybe delaying making decisions and sitting with those decisions. Sitting with those decisions and seeing how we feel about the options that we have. This is another level of trust. Our Creator trusting us on a greater level, as well as us trusting ourselves on a greater level. And I think that's beautiful, folks, because that shows growth, that shows development, that shows maturity. It also shows that we're not alone. We're surrounded and we're protected. We have support, however that resonates for us. We have support next to us. We have support behind us. We have support within us. So don't forget ourselves when we're honoring and acknowledging the beauty in our environments. Remember to share our enthusiasm with ourselves. Sometimes our freedoms benefit us when the intention is to benefit others. All right, folks, get out of our heads today. Get into our hearts. We're growing. We're growing. And we are going to see how amazing and phenomenal and marvelous that we are today. All right, folks. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye.